Hello everyone, today we will be presenting about our brand new Blindboard coming with slogan Brighter Future for Binders. And these are the things that the presentation will cover. Before we get into the product, I will first start with definition of the Bell Code. Bell Code is the language for blind people for the purpose of communicating and interacting with each other, just like what we do to communicate. Then moving to our innovation, Blindboard. We are innovating a keyboard that comes with function language translation from Braille to English.
In the total population, there are 39 million of those people are blind and cannot access any of the content via sight. It is possible to say that 60% of the blindness in the world can be cured and 20% can be prevented. On the right side of the slide is a chart showing the population of the blind that we collected from Blindlook website. According to the chart, it shows that the percentage of the world blind population recorded as of October 2021. Now we're going to talk about design thinking. Design thinking is the process of understanding user problems, present a solution new problems that may not have been thought of before with 5 steps. First step is empathize. We see a normal keyboard cannot receive input Braille code and the blind people are unable to type. Second step is define. Due to the fact that the normal keyboard do not support Braille and blind people are unable to use computers. Third step, ideate. We have been looking for the way to provide blind people more opportunity to work. We decided to Blindboard, which accept blind code and convert it to English. Fourth step, prototype. We create a 3D model of keyboard for blind people to use as a mock-up. And the last step is test. We're gonna try out with blind person and ask for the feedback. For the first step, empathize. The problem is people with visual impairment are not able to type with normal keyboard due to the inability to receive Braille code input of the keyboard. So why don't we invent something to help them to able to use normal keyboards?
Moving on to define step. Due to the fact that Braille code cannot apply to normal keyboard, people with visual impairment are also not able to work on computer working purpose. Now let's look at IDS step. We have been focusing on looking for the ways to help blind people have more chance to work or do something more. And the result came out that the best way we could do is to invent the Blindboard, or the keyboard that Braille code can be applied to, and can be translated into English in the next process. For the prototype, we will be providing a 3D model as clear example of the Blindboard. In the front side of the keyboard, there will be 6 key functions for the people with visual impairment to input Braille language. Then the program will translate them into English. And there will be more additional functions such as enter, spacebar, and delete at the back side of the keyboard. And we are coming up to the last test step. The result of blind people combined with our work came out that they are able to print document and report even though there were some implications for them. In conclusion, this is no doubt allowed them to have more opportunity to work and earn money from printing those documents and reports, although they are visually impaired.
In the last section, we talk about blind person interview. From the interview, he said, if I'm a blind person and I go to an employer website and I can't even fill the basic job application, that discouraged me and tell me that employer is maybe not all that serious about hiring blind people or hasn't really thought about it. This interview is from Chris Danielson, a spokesperson for the National Federation of the Blind.